Hi, this is Bobby Cobb with the Adams Center, and I'm here with another speaker preview. This upcoming Sunday, we are real happy to have Nikky Lindsley joining us. Nikky is a licensed massage therapist. She's the owner of Wild Quartz Wellness. She runs a monthly cacao ceremony. She works with essential oils and sound vibration. I've known her since the spring, almost a year now, and been kind of following her on Facebook. And she just is really totally embodying the ideals of Adam of integrating body, mind, and spirit. And her presentation this Sunday is Embodiment, Living from the Heart. Did I get that correct? I did, good. Well, Nikky, thanks so much for joining us. Tell us a little bit about what you're going to be talking about on Sunday.
Hello, Adam family. I am really excited to be speaking. I know many of you, used to come to the Adams Center quite often, so I was really excited to be invited to speak on Sunday. And what I'll be sharing a lot of is really my journey. Some of you have seen back about 5 years ago when I first moved here, and I'm excited to share kind of how I've moved along the way, and be sharing some different tools and insights and things that have assisted me in really reopening my heart. So I'll be sharing a lot around living from the heart, opening the heart, why that's important, and also going into why that's not always so love and light like it might seem. And so really embracing both sides, and the embodiment piece is really when we land in ourselves and have the experience of both the light and the dark, and create that living from the heart. So yeah, I'll be sharing my journey, and then I'll be sharing a little bit about my work in the world as well. So.
Yeah, I know you, we talked a little bit earlier, and you mentioned just how much you love having your career be so much about helping other people along the journey that you've been on. So with embodiment and embracing the light and the dark, is that about grounding, or is it about even more than that?
It's definitely about grounding. I found for myself that I used to be a light chaser, really was only wanted to be the love and the light. I only wanted to be like happy all the time. And I was really in avoidance, quite not always successfully, of those other emotions that were a lot of times deemed in society as bad or negative. And so a lot of my journey has been about embracing that and using that, not where we're like against that, but bringing that in. And one of the ways is actually through what I like to call, and one of my mentors calls creative alchemy. So taking that stuff, being with it, embracing it, and also being able to turn it into something like, for me, I like to write poetry, and other people might sing songs or stuff like that. So for me, I'm no longer like against part of myself, and it's been a big
change.
Yeah.
I love that you did the air quotes. I do that too. When I'm talking to clients, I talk about quote unquote negative emotions, because my experience has also been that when you get to a certain level in your grounding, that the emotions really aren't negative anymore. They're just information. It's kind of like if you've got a pebble in your shoe and there's a little bit of pain there. It's not like, you're not overwrought that you've got a pebble in your shoe. You just take your shoe off, get the pebble out, and it's information. It's all information, and it's all useful. So that's wonderful. Tell me a little bit about the cacao ceremony that you do there.
So cacao is a medicine that I've worked with a few different plant medicines, and I'll be sharing more about that in the the Adam-centered my talk as well. But cacao is a plant medicine that I work with daily. It's from South America, and it's really known for heart. I like to call it nature's heart medicine, but really it's a plant medicine from Gaia, from Mother Earth, that is here to help us reconnect with our hearts, to open our hearts, and in turn be able to be more open to receiving not only love, but receiving everything, including abundance, connection, and feeling that's helpful with grounding. So anyways, with the ceremonies, what I like to do is, I'm actually having one tonight, tomorrow night. And what I like to do is have us all join together, talk a little bit about cacao, we set an intention, and really it's a space for just being present. I'll do different things like guided meditation, or I'll play my sound bowls. Sometimes I bring my essential oils and we get to play with essential oils and really just share what's going on. Sometimes, like this one coming up tomorrow is on the full moon, and today's the 11/11 portal. So I like to talk a little bit about what's going on astrologically or energetically, and just see where people are at, and just have a space to really connect in a deeper way than we might be able to in other aspects.
Well, I can tell you the Adam community is really excited that you're coming to talk to us. When Dawn mentioned the fact, she's always talking about the speakers that are, you know, several weeks ahead. And a few weeks back when she said that you were coming to speak to us, there was this collective like, oh, I love Nikky. This is going to be so exciting. So we're really excited that you're going to be here. How can people get a hold of you if they're interested in tomorrow night going to the cacao ceremony? This will be up on Facebook tomorrow morning. So if you're seeing this on Tuesday, it's actually happening tonight. If you're seeing this on Wednesday or Thursday, it's already passed. How can they get a hold of you, and how can they learn more about the individual work that you do?
Yeah, so you can, probably the easiest way is through my website, but you can also find me on Facebook. My website is wildquartzwellness.com, and I've got a lot of information on there about the ceremonies and about my work. I'm a massage therapist, do holistic healing, and so if you're curious about that, I'll speak a little bit more about that at the talk as well. But yeah, wildquartzwellness.com. You can also reach me on Facebook, Nikky Lindsley. Or
if you're interested in hearing a little bit more about Lindsay's journey and the work that she's doing in integration and embodiment and her work with cacao, she will be our speaker at the Sunday gathering this upcoming Sunday, which is the 17th. I do the math in my head there real quick. And it begins at 9:30 sharp in the morning, and we go till 10:45, and we're located at 6000 C Street in the Center on C. Nikky, we're really looking forward to seeing you in person. Thanks so much for making the time today.
Yeah, of course. Thanks. Can't wait.